start another video. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. I was like, I have to start another video. I have to start. Um, let's go to the Jasmine brand and see what's going on down to the Jasmine brand. It says Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio seen dancing closely in an NYC club at 3 a.m. She's too old for him. That's number one. So I don't know if Leonardo DiCaprio has come out of his I date them from 18 to 25 and then I get rid of them. I don't know if he's come out of that stage. Because he stays like he's another one. Oh, did y'all hear of that church, that man in church, what he said about if a woman lies about being assaulted, that she needs to be publicly disciplined. And girl, wait a minute, where is it? Hold on. Here. Okay. It says Christian nationalist pastor, white, male, heterosexual, Christian, right? Then Pastor Joel Weebon calls for public execution of women who falsely claim to have been sexually assaulted. Hashtag Me Too will end real fast. All you have to do is publicly execute a few women who have lied. Let's listen to him. Real fast. And if that were to occur and the just penalties were to be enforced, you, the false accuser, is now put to death, and that's a public death. It's a public sentence, publicly carried out. Then the citizens of these United States of America, you know what they would do? Hashtag Me Too would end real fast. How do you false accusing? Playing the victim when you're actually not? You know how to end that real fast? All you have to do is publicly execute a few women who have lied. Here are some of the comments. I didn't report my RAPE. It's humiliating and traumatizing. What proof did I have? It would be my word against his, so I stayed silent. It is very wrong to falsely accuse someone of an heinous act. I suspect those false claims are very small in comparison to unreported actual rapes. Here's somebody else said he must have raped a lot of women. Somebody said, ooh, tax the churches. Someone else said, would RAPE stop if we started doing that to rapists? No, do it to the ones who falsely accuse, which are very small in number. Remember, we talked about that the other day. Very small in number, but not get rid of the men who are actually committing the acts. Not that. The right loves rapist culture, and so does the left. So does the left. I think men who rape should be executed. Why won't we talk about that? Sounds like a confession for someone who's been accused of sexual assault. Executing women that won't sleep with them is a dream for them. No wonder incels are becoming Christian nationalists so fast. Vote, folks. Just fucking vote. This fucked up shit is a lot closer to the reins of power than we know. This man falsely claims to be Christian. And it's so funny because they call them, everything they do is in the name of Jesus, in the name of their Father God. Everything they do, no matter how disgusting, how heinous, they do it in the name of God. They come out and say, that's, I was just thinking about that when speaking to Kanye, because I was talking about him on another video. And somebody was like, you know, we don't believe that about Kanye and blah, blah, blah. And he cares so much about his daughters and da, 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 and da, da, da. But then I was thinking about how all of these things, all of these allegations are happening at the same time. He has like a choir out there singing Jesus songs and stuff. There is this conflation, white male heterosexual Christian, this conflation of sex and religion. It's and violence, sexual violence and religion. I'm checking my mic. I have a timer on to check my mic, so I'm not talking for too long. If the mic goes out, I charged it this morning, but I'm just putting my parameters in place. This this idea that then this person like, oh, he can't, he's not a Christian, he's not a Christian. All of the violence that happens and connection to like church and sexual assault and sexual abuse and like all of those connection where these men are in positions that there's nothing but women sitting in the front row mesmerized and hypnotized, and these men sexually abusing these women. Then here's Puffy with the love, right? While he is terrorizing people, while he is terrorizing people, and it's like this thing, like every time you look at these, I'll just go all the way to John Wayne Gacy. He was in the community. People loved him, going to the kids' parties, playing the clown. He was in the community. But what's wild is all of the men, there's this boys club that we, I guess, have to act like we don't know about. The bro code, where everybody comes out and all the men come out and lock arms with each other, like Dame Dash coming on any platform saying that Kanye is his brother when you can just shut up. But they have to do it, they have to show part of their, it's like it's this patriarchal, this, it's the patriarchy, and they come out and in so many ways say, I'm still in alignment with you. I don't care if I have a fucking full family, kids, daughters, I can have 8 daughters. I'm still standing in alignment with an abusive man. I'm still coming out and saying, or dismissing, or coming out to say, let's publicly execute women who lie and not publicly execute the men who rape. Why? No, they want those men out there because then they can tell you, you need me to protect you, and then get you in close proximity with a weirdo. And now you've legally tied yourself with a motherfucking weirdo, girl, because you need a protector. Protector from who? But who's feeding you that message? A fucking pastor in a church, girl. It's all together. It's all together. So this feels like a form of projection, like he's trying to get ahead of something. Exactly. You see, they have like a picture of a Bible with an American flag, like, but then like really act like, oh, there's a separation between church and state, not in a patriarchy. Everything they've told you is literally upside down. And somebody said it the other day, like, oh, you're like, how free is the country of the United States? Not that free, because there's so many laws, but you have to have so many laws because men understand the nature of men. Otherwise, it would just be like mayhem. Because a lot of these men, their moral compass is only as far as the law allows them. If the age of consent, they holler, well, the age of consent is, right, they're going by what the law, if the law was 14, they would be messing with 14 years old talking about, well, the age of consent is not to be trusted. Yes, all of them, every single last one of them. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all all suspect until you prove otherwise. Y'all are all guilty, automatically guilty. You have to prove that you haven't leaned into your socialization. You have to prove that you are attuned with your feminine aspects and that you're not hyper nothing. You have to prove that. I have to see that in your actions. Period. And that's for everybody. Everybody. How will you know if they lied? Throw them in the water and see if they float. You ask a question like you're 4 years old and never heard of a courtroom. Same place they already decide whether you're executed or not. This would be no different. In an entire sermon, he says this both ways. The men who rape are found guilty should be executed as well. What the hell is this pro-life people wanting to execute women? Right. Because they're not pro-life. They're not. It's all that, all of these like All of these little sayings, they don't mean shit. Girl, shut up. They don't mean shit. But can you believe that? Yes, you can believe it. And it's all conflated. The patriarchy is powered by Christianity. They need the religion, and then y'all be, praying to a male deity. If you don't, if you don't see the whole thing, the whole picture, then I don't know. I don't know. You will. You will. Something has to show you. Yandy gets into it with Jasmine's friend Erica over Mendices. Girl, I wish the fuck I would. You done already got damn near sprayed with hoses and mace for Mendices. Now you fighting somebody over Mendices? Girl, let me listen. And then Mendices, he over there sitting like nothing. But you just gonna let your husband somebody else? Why am I? No, first of all, you be everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows you. You're not gonna talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you gonna do? And what are you gonna do? What is Rich doing there? No woman is ever going to disrespect my husband in front of me. I think it's so hilarious that Yandy is in the scuttle of all of it, and Mendices is on like the out, like he's not even in trying to help her or nothing. Girl, this is who you fighting over, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's never worth it. I'm sorry. The nigga is never gonna be worth it. I'm sorry. Not none of this. Don't you ever be on nothing fighting over a dude when you know what all of them are capable of. Girl, you're not gonna talk to him like that, girl. Shut. You move. I'm talking to him. You get out the way. What are you doing? What are you defending, Yandy? Oh my God. You're not gonna talk to my husband like that. Here they go. Listen, here you go. Listen. No woman is ever going to disrespect my husband in front of me.
But keep my husband out of it.
Never.
Yandy's reaction about these rumors is proof that they're true.
Girl, are they? Girl, shut up. And then what be crazy is y'all be dumb as hell too. Like, girl, Jasmine, shut up. Everybody need to shut up. Everybody need to shut up over all of this, all of that, over men. All of it. All of it. Y'all acting like this over men. That's it. That's it. That's it. Looking crazy and stupid over a man. My husband, it don't matter. Your husband don't matter. You put more value in him being a husband than he does being a husband, girl.
Tired ass, po ass, raggedy ass, slow ass niggas.
He don't even wear his ring. He allegedly is out here screwing people, girl. And that's not he they're not the only ones saying that about Mandingo. They're not. Other people have been saying it. Yandy. So what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? I don't know. You went down to Atlanta from New York, went down to Atlanta with the girls. It's how many straight men in Atlanta? 13, 18 max. So here comes a new straight man has hit the streets of Atlanta. The girl, and he's Mandingo, girl. Give me a break. They don't care. It's so funny. It's so funny how I don't know. It's not funny. It's actually sad. Jasmine and her friends are a bunch of birds. So's Yandy and her friends, Rashida, all them, all y'all birds. Birds fighting over men. Down trying to get the crumbs of the niggas that they leave for you. Here, bitches. Here are the crumbs that I have. I ain't got really no shit. Y'all bitches are more accomplished than us. Let's give you some crumbs while y'all fight over us and we stand over and our dick jumps because you acting a fool over us. And we are grossly unworthy of all of it. But here y'all are in the grass trying to find the little crumbs of the niggas that you fighting over. I don't know. Yandy is college graduate instead of choosing girl. It don't matter. The girls be having 13 letters behind their name. Soon as a motherfucking nigga smiles, everything is gone. They become the dumbest bitch ever. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen women dim themselves down to a dim-witted dummy to attract a man. I've seen it with my own eyes. I hate it, and I hate every minute of it. I hate every minute of it. I hate to see the women do that. I hate it. I wish I would. Girl, no, I don't. She's a college graduate. That don't mean a damn thing. Y'all don't realize Yandy has more to lose than these women. These women want camera time. Honey, Jasmine has on a mic pack. They all have on mic packs. They've all had to sign an agreement for their likeness to be used on television. So, yeah. The baby mama. Well, there's a rumor that's saying that Jasmine is not even like really connected to Kirk like that. I don't know. I don't know. I heard that that's a rumor, but I wouldn't, and that would be crazy too. I can't believe that because that would be crazy for you to like even play dumb. That's what I said to my son the other day. I wouldn't even play dumb. I'm not playing dumb for nobody. Play dumb. Look, no, I'm not gonna play dumb. I'm not playing dumb for nothing. And I'm not gonna look dumb for nothing. Like, so I can't even imagine that Rashida would even agree. But you just don't know. You just don't know what they would agree to because you still on TV, whether this is true or not. You still on TV. At the end of the day, the results is the same. You still on TV looking crazy. And to me, there's not enough money in the world. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not on TV looking. I just can't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And all of this behavior is all over a man. That's the saddest part of all of it is that this behavior is, come on, money. All right. Let me go back to the Jasmine brand. Oh, so Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, so we already talked about that. Yandy defends Mendices during a heated confrontation. Let me read some of the comments. She's supposed to hold him down in public and chastise him in private. That's what the union does. It's called movement. It's called a movement. He may be on some monkey ball bullshit, but I'm going to defend my man in public and let him have it in private. Defend him how? When you're the butt of the joke? I'm not defending nobody when I'm the butt of the motherfucking joke. But y'all, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Yandy did what she was supposed to do. Why are these tricks worried about her man? We can cancel Jasmine at this point. Defend in public and check him and ask questions when you get home. Never let another woman see you sweat or get in your man's face. Yes, I do give a fuck. Don't let another woman get in your man's face regardless. Baby, they would still be pulling me off of her. Yandy should have turned her every which way but loose. A woman can't disrespect your husband, but your husband can disrespect your union. Thank you. Somebody with some fucking sense. Because y'all like to play the role like, oh, you ain't gonna get in my man's face. Your man got you out here looking like a fucking clown. So now you a clown in somebody else's face. And he back there like this saying that he don't know if he would wait around for you if you went to jail. Girl. I just, girl, stop. People who expect Yandy to do anything other than what she has done have nothing to lose. I was on Jasmine's side, sort of, until I realized she just hangs out with a whole lot of girls sleeping with married men. And it's so funny. It's like, y'all, like, it's like, you know, he's married. So does he. I don't understand it. Damn. Does Kirk baby mama do anything else besides keep up shit? So everyone is okay with being a side chick. Jasmine, you should be embarrassed. No, girl. No, y'all should be embarrassed to be married to a man who would cheat on you. That's what you should be embarrassed by. Not there's like trying to it's so funny. It is really funny the position that y'all take and trying to like I understand you're the wife and she's the side chick, but one could not exist without your husband. Neither one of you would exist without that man. That's the sad part. You wouldn't be a wife without that motherfucker, and she wouldn't be a side chick if he wasn't married to you. Stupid asses. And y'all be acting like this all over a man. And what at the end of the day, what do we really be worth? What is he really worth? Have you took that nigga in to get him appraised? Because what is he really worth? While you getting pepper sprayed and beat up and women yelling in your face for what, Mandingo? Girl, it's time for me to go. Yandy wasn't gonna do shit. She had way too much opportunity before security got there. These groupies are at an all-time high. What type of broad did Kirk bring around? Who are they? Why are they even speaking on it? Where's the women he's cheating with? Where's the damn proof? Folks just be saying stuff. She did right always. I mean, always protect in public, correct in private. You ain't never supposed to let no one feel like they can play with your spouse, but your spouse be playing with you. What sense does that make? It's just like it's almost like a posturing. Like that's it's that's what it is. But it be sound you all be sounding stupid, sounding dumb and stupid. You yeah, but correcting, girl, I correct in private. I'm correcting in public, girl. Fuck that. And then y'all act like y'all don't know that these niggas be playing in your face. That's what the problem is. The way that girl's too comfortable approaching them anyway. Yandy did what a wife in capital letters would do. That is so funny. It is really funny. The comments are so funny. It's an act. Y'all be acting. It's an act. And y'all take more pride in being a wife than your husband does in being married to you. Because if he cared about you in any capacity, this woman would not exist. You wouldn't even know. None of that would be brought to your doorstep if he really gave a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about you. While you give a fuck about being a wife, he's cheating on you. He's putting your life at risk while you give a fuck about being a wife. You want to be a dead wife? You want to make him a widow? Girl. Anyways, I gotta go. I think I kept my shoulders down enough for today. I see Tiffany Haddish on my screen. I'm sure some ignorant shit behind that. But anyways, I gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.